Hello everybody and welcome back, and for any of you that are first time listeners, I just want to give a big thank you to you for showing up, and I want to say don't be afraid to press that subscribe button before you continue on with this video. My name is Cody Curtis, and guys, it's Wednesday, so it's time for me to bring you another movie analysis. Now, I know my channel has been kind of short when it comes to movie analysis, but I want to start incorporating them every Wednesday, at least as much as I can. And today's analysis, I want to talk to you guys about what is the most divisive film of 2018 so far. Alex Garland's Annihilation. Now, of course, Alex Garland, director of Ex Machina. If you guys haven't seen that film, I highly recommend it. If you have Amazon Prime, it's on there. And it is a film that dives deep not only into the culture that we're living in right now, but it also talks a lot about humanity. Now, as far as Annihilation is concerned, for those of you who are used to my analyses, then you know that I generally give out a special spoiler warning before I delve in and talk about what I think about the movie and give my thoughts on it. But in this particular case, I'm not going to, because Annihilation is a very different film to where, first of all, it's still fairly new and recent inside of the movie theaters, and whoever hasn't seen it and they are interested in seeing Annihilation, I don't want to ruin that experience for them. And this is a film that I think even if people haven't seen it and they aren't really all that interested, they should go see it so they can draw their own conclusions and their own interpretations of it. But what I can speak about Annihilation, right from the very beginning of the film deals and delves right into the world of science, deals right into the world of species studying and evolution. And although I could say the clear and concise answer for what the film's overall message is about the evolution of a species and how we continue and how just creatures and people have changed over the course of time, I think there's a more important lesson to take away from this film. The fact is, it's not just a film about evolution as far as a species is concerned, how we adapt to survive. Annihilation is also a film about adapting and evolving when it comes to becoming a better version of yourself, adapting so you can have a better loving relationship, evolving so you can do the things that you want to do in life. Now, I could give examples of what I mean, but like I said, this is a very spoiler-free analysis that I'm giving here, and some of you might consider that a cop-out, and completely understandable. But the evolutionary aspect of what Annihilation and Alex Garland decided that he wanted to talk about with this particular story, I thought was very brilliant and very well done. I understand there are mixed feelings about Annihilation, and although I don't consider Annihilation to be the greatest sci-fi film out there, I do think that is a very solid attempt from Alex Garland, and I think the message that he was trying to teach in the film was brilliant. Because as a species, I know for myself personally, when it comes to evolving, adapting, if you want to become better at something, be it, like I said, growing in a relationship, you want to be a filmmaker, you want to write a book, there are always these hints and stuff that we want to do with our lives, but we're not sure how we get there. And although it didn't give examples of the topics I'm talking about right here and now, what I can say is that there's plenty of examples in Annihilation to say that, hey, if you want to get better at something, if you truly want to become a master of your craft, then you need to work at it. You need to help yourself evolve. And eventually down the road, you can succeed at whatever you put your mind to. Now I know, like I said, this is my own personal view. This is my own personal analysis. If you guys have your own analysis and your own thoughts about Annihilation, sorry, messed up the title. I don't know what Annihilations is, but if you guys have your own opinions about Annihilation, leave them down in the comment section below, because whatever analyses or concepts that you guys come up with, I'm always intrigued to hear what you have to say. And I mean, this has been fantastic, guys. I know, obviously, this is shorter than some of my other analyses have been. Of course, I have my Blade Runner 2049 analysis. I also have an analysis of Buddy from Baby Driver. So if you guys are interested, please go ahead and check those out. They're just some insights on characters inside of films that I find. But that is my thought on Alex Garland's new film, Annihilation. And if you're new here, once again, thank you for showing up. And don't be afraid to press that subscribe button and tap the bell notification so you'll know when more episodes, new analysis, and new reviews are going to be up on the channel. And just a couple of things I have to plug for you guys. Number one, Just this past Sunday and Monday, the Sweet Film Awards came out. And if you don't know what that is, it is an award show for people who don't exactly agree with the Oscars and the Golden Globes. Mr. Zach Pope and myself, we came together and we decided we wanted to make an award show for the people. We wanted to make an award show that spoke to all film, that got to everything, not just the Oscar baity type movies, not just the Oscar bait kind of actors and actresses. We wanted to get all of the basics and bring together an enjoyable award show. But that's about the sum of it, and that's about all I've got for today. So once again, thank you all for showing up. Thank you all so much for listening. This great conversation that we can have on this platform is one of the many things that makes it a miracle and a blessing in our lives. Thank you so much for showing up, and I hope to see you guys next time. I hope to talk to you next time. My name is Cody Curtis. Thank you guys for listening, and as always, it is what you say that matters. So if you like what you've heard here or seen here, and you want to see more, be sure to click that subscribe button and become part of the fray of nerds who love cinema. You all have a fantastic day.